hopefully, your wife's your local honey.
Your only honey.
Your only honey. I was trying to work it in, but it came out really awkward. So, beep. We're back. We have another recipe. Honey, garlic, chicken, meatballs. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious. And I don't even need to go any further with that. It's just gonna be delicious. We cook these in the crock pot. And it's such a super easy recipe. 1 pound of chicken, ground chicken. You can watch our video in the link in the description below for how we grind our chicken. Super easy. Get organic chicken breast. Get a KitchenAid attachment, grinder attachment, and that's it. Grind it up. I have 1/4 cup of Italian style breadcrumbs. Put those in there. I'm adding a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Two tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. That's it. I'm taking off my wedding ring. If you have jewelry, that's the appropriate time. Take it off. You may need to add a little bit more breadcrumbs as you go along just to see the consistency of it, but I'm not putting an egg in this one. Normally you could put some egg as a binder, but I'm gonna use just the breadcrumb and the cheese as the binder to combine everything. And then what we'll do is after we roll these into balls, we'll put it in the freezer for about an hour, between an hour or 2 hours, whatever your preference is. But what you're looking to do is to make sure you just get the moisture out of the chicken so it's not just a bunch of liquid. And it should be pretty sticky, and this thing should just be forming into a ball all on its own. So 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs is plenty. You're just mixing to combine everything. All right. That looks good. Feels about right with everything. All you're gonna do is take these and roll them into small meatball sized chunks. You're gonna put them on this tray. And we always use these silicone mats on our trays just because easy cleanup, keeps everything from sticking. These things are amazing. If you don't have silicone mats for baking, you need to get them. They will change your life when it comes to cleanup and getting things off of them. My wife made some no-bake cookies the other night, and that's a whole other recipe, but not healthy. It was our family movie night, and if you check our blog, you'll see how we set up a theater screen outside and watch movies. And so on family night, sometimes we go healthy and sometimes we don't, just depends. And that was a night we chose not to. We were gonna splurge. We had pizza, we had no bakes, we watched a movie outside, the air was nice and crisp. And yeah, that's my dog back there doing dumb, crazy things that she can. I don't know why she does that. If you can, in the comments below, just, if you know why dogs do this, you can see it there in the camera. Like, why is she nudging? I don't know why she nudges everything. It's just bizarre. I don't understand. All right, I just handled raw chicken, so I washed my hands. Now it's time to put some plastic wrap over these. But not that. All right, we're just gonna cover this so we can throw it in the freezer for a little while. Obviously it's raw chicken. You're not gonna throw it in your freezer not uncovered. That would be crazy. Unless you like that salmonella flavored ice cream. Yeah, if you want trips to the urgent care, don't cover it. It's not recommended, but I will tell you, make sure you cover it. There you go. I'm gonna cover this, that's it. Throw it in the freezer, 1 to 2 hours, and then we'll be back, because that's where the magic happens with the honey, the garlic sauce in the crock pot. And these cook up really fast. You'll be ready to go just in time for game time. So, we'll be back. It has been an hour. I've removed our meatballs from the freezer. It's time to make this amazing, delicious sauce. It's a simple sauce to make. We have 1/4 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons organic brown sugar. We also have 2.5 teaspoons of honey. If you can get local honey, that always works best, helps with your allergies. If you can't get local honey, Costco sells organic raw honey. There's a joke in there. Also, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of liquid amino acids. If you prefer soy sauce, you can do soy sauce, but this is a great substitute for us. And then also 1/2 tablespoon of minced garlic. Simple enough. We're gonna take all of our ingredients. I'm gonna put it in this bowl. 2 tablespoons brown sugar. Now this is for 1 pound of chicken. If you have 2 pounds of chicken, you want to double this recipe, but we only have 1 pound here today. Liquid amino acids, 2 tablespoons. Half a tablespoon of minced garlic. All you're gonna do is stir this until it's well combined. I'm gonna set that aside. I have our slow cooker here. Plug it in. And we're gonna do is just put our meatballs in here. Like I said, I've had them in the freezer. I just pulled them out and try to get these in. Mainly so that they hold their shape. All right. I'm trying to get them so that they're a little more separated as much as possible. And there we go. Now I'm gonna take our sauce. I'm gonna pour our sauce in here. Like so. I'm gonna go ahead and toss these in the sauce before we start cooking, so that they get mixed up. Also, it allows the sauce to get on the bottom, keeps it from burning the meatballs. There you go. All right, once they look like they've been all well coated in there, try to just level them in there. That looks good. All right, I'm gonna cook these on high for 30 to 45 minutes. It's chicken, it's gonna cook quickly. If you want, you could cook them on low for, I would say, at least, you know, a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours. You just want to be sure that the chicken is cooked. Now, the game is going. We've been kind of snacking on different things, and this is perfect for the second half of the game. So by the time that kicks in, you're gonna want to go ahead and have these bad boys ready. So I'm just gonna let this cook. It takes a little while to get up to temperature. Don't take the lid off. Don't take the lid off. That's the whole point of this thing, slow cooker. And it builds up all that heat and it becomes delicious and fabulous. So in about 30 to 45 minutes, I'm gonna check these. We'll be back. And they're gonna be delicious. Now, you can finish these with some Parmesan, or not Parmesan. You can finish these with sesame seeds. So you can finish these with some sesame seeds just sprinkled up on top and some dried parsley, and it just looks good. And the sesame seeds get a little crunch in there too. But this sauce is so good. You can eat them plain just like this. I'm gonna finish it. We don't have sesame seeds right now, but we're gonna finish it off with a little bit of chopped parsley. We'll be back in about 30 to 45 minutes. It has been about an hour now. I know I said 30 to 45 minutes, but we've been watching the game and it got crazy. It's in overtime. Yeah. I bet John Gruden's cursing a storm. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the lid off. You can see our meatballs. I'm gonna stir these up in here in this sauce. Look at that. It smells so good. It smells delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate these. So here it is. Oh yeah. That little thing tastes good. So here are honey garlic chicken meatballs. So delicious. What I'm gonna do is move that out of the way. Sprinkle a little chopped parsley on top of this to finish it off. yeah. Now, if you have sesame seeds, you could sprinkle some on top as well, but look at that. That is delicious. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna try them in a second, but first, we gotta take a picture for the blog. After that picture taken, we're digging in, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My wife always says that to me. Like and subscribe for more videos. Check out our blog, doingallthings.com/blog, and leave a comment in the comment section below if you tried this and let us know what you think. We will see you all next time for another recipe. Until then, have a glass of wine. Relax, enjoy the things that you love to do.